This is really the fighter and the kid.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, what's up, pal?
How are you?
Good, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in like a year.
About.
Dude, daylight savings?
Dude, daylight savings.
What?
We can talk about daylight savings.
What's up,
We can talk about that insane World Series.
Ah, I was so happy, dude.
So much.
Here's the thing, as a diehard Dodger fan, I wanted to win so bad when Bo Bichette, who's one of my favorite players, which we should talk about him and his dad, but one of my favorite players, when he hit that 3-run home run, I'm like, oh man, it's not good.
Yeah.
But you know, me and my brother always texting during the game. I watch it with my family. We don't miss a game. I just went, a lot of baseball left, because that's what the baseball dads say when we're down.
A lot of baseball
left. There's a lot of baseball left.
I said to myself,
and I went, stay patient. Now we were getting hits, and I'm like, okay, we're kind of cooking. And then they just slowly came back. And when I couldn't believe they won. Now I'll say this. That being said, I wasn't a fan of Toronto before this. I didn't watch a single game. I know Guerrero. I know fucking Bo Bichette, right? Because his dad, Dante Bichette, was a Rocky. I know those two players, but I didn't know the rest of the team. I became a fan of Toronto.
How can you not?
I love Toronto. I like Guerrero. I like Bo Bichette, obviously. They're young players, just they're drafting. Like I love the manager. I felt I almost felt like, oh, we didn't really deserve to win that series.
Well, it would have been just to see that after 34 years or whatever, see that entire stadium light up.
Yeah, but
Kirk had hit a home run, but you know what?
It's Canada.
But the better team won. At the end of the day, like
they?
They did. They earned it. They kept their composure, and they.
So this is how crazy baseball is.
Yeah.
So when the bases were loaded,
yeah,
and that dude hit that bomb, and we saved the run by Will Smith getting him out. Remember,
Yes.
but his foot came up and down.
Yes.
If that runner would just take more of a lead, and if he would have slid head first instead of feet first, which is baseball 101. If he would have slid in head first, ready for this, Toronto, this is going to stink. They would have won the World Series.
Why didn't he slide?
He didn't take a lead off. His lead off was horrible. He should have easily beat that, but he slid feet first.
Why?
So by this much, they lost the fucking World Series. I don't know, Brian. You know what? I don't know. As a Dodgers fan, I'm glad he did, but they probably should have lost that game. They probably should have lost that game. Again, I was so happy. I was running around. Me and my family, we're running around. I let the kids stay up, even though Tiger had a game. I let the kids stay up.
It's incredible.
We cut trick-or-treating early to watch the fucking game.
I mean,
we're running around with our heads cut off, and I sat down. I was like, I feel bad for Toronto, man.
No, I felt bad for Toronto, but I'm going to say
I like Toronto. I'm going to follow them now. I'm going to follow them.
It's great.
They're Canadian.
The Dodgers deserved it.
I don't know if they did.
They were the better team.
I don't know if they are.
But they look.
I don't know if they are.
Look. Of course they are, because they ended up scoring 5 runs. And
that Will Smith home run was so. I love Will Smith.
I mean, they just did it. They figured it out, and they did it. Like, you got to give it up. It's like unbelievable.
It's crazy.
When that happens, when you have that lineup of crazy good hitters, Mookie Betts ultimately delivered.
In what sense? The double play?
Yeah, well, no.
Outside that.
I mean, running.
That, atrocious play.
But
that's why I'm saying I don't feel
runs batted in.
The game before.
Yeah.
Other than that,
still,
Brian,
still a big deal.
His average was horrendous.
It was horrendous, but he still went in.
And even his glove was horrendous. That's why he's not a Gold Glove this year.
When he countered.
Horrendous, dude. And Max Muncy finally did something. Dude, they drove me fucking nuts. That's why I don't.
Now hold on, but they
and
did.
Toronto played the game.
They did it
because we only win by home runs. We're a home run team. We live and die by the home run.
Right.
So they got them with no runners on. We're hitting all fucking singles. But Toronto played the game right by getting bunting. Dodgers don't bunt. Bunting's for chicks. We don't bunt. That's baseball, dude. The Toronto plays the game right. They play the game right.
Yeah.
We just go for home runs.
Great.
And then we have $1 billion in pitching.
You have $1 billion in pitching. That Yamamoto.
You talking about Yoshi?
Yoshi, I think it's Nomo Yamamoto.
Yamamoto.
Yoshinobu
Yoshinobu
Yamamoto. That dude is not to be taken lightly.
So good.
So good.
He was so clearly the MVP. So clear. But that's the other thing with the Dodgers. Like because the hitting was so bad, our pitching has to be historically good. Like it has to be world record setting good for us just to compete.
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude.
Yeah.
Get some hits.
Yeah.
Get some goddamn hits, dude. Because we're banking on Yoshi to fucking. And then Ohtani, I get it. He's the GOAT. He's the God. I fucking love him. Off a 3-day rest, he pitched like shit, hit like shit.
David Freese, who I work out with, who played for 11 years in the
Red Sox, yeah.
Yep. And he said, it's the only sport where you can do everything right. Everything right. You can hit a line drive right to center field and they catch it. So even when you do it all right, it just, the ball ends up fucking, somebody catches it or it's almost.
Did you look at him and go, no shit?
It's just, that's what it is. He goes,
I'll tell you, I was on the ultimate high. My Dodgers won. Dude, I was so excited. I bought the entire family the World Championship hats. They're coming in. We're waiting. It's taking a little long. I was hoping I'd have it today. I bought the whole family the hats. The kids are crunk. We're all crunk.
Yeah.
Next day, Tiger, they're in a 12U tournament. Again, he's 9 playing against 12U, and these 12Us were good. They had some kid pitching 65, and he was so big.
65 miles an hour.
Dude, so I was on the ultimate high, and then Tiger hit a slump. He hit a slump. The bases, the pitching mound's more back. The bases are further. The timings, I know.
Playing against 12-year-olds.
Yep, and he went 0 for 6, man.
It's okay.
It's heartbreaking. I was so frustrated. And it took all my joy away from the Dodgers. As a dad, it is tough, Bubba. It's just tough.
Yeah.
Now that his team's damn good, we still went to the championship in the 12U. We beat all the teams, lost in the championship. We beat the brakes off those older kids.
These are all 9-year-olds?
9, 10. T's probably on the younger side. He's 9. The rest of them are 10.
And they were beating 12-year-olds?
We beat the brakes off of them.
Wow.
Yeah. Because we're a major team. It's a AA or AAA tournament.
Oh, okay.
So they're not at the elite level.
We're already at that. We're already talking about elite stuff at 12.
Oh, yeah. You got to dip your toe into kid sports, Bubba. Yeah.
Wow.
Different level.
Delineation right away.
Oh, buddy. It's so competitive.
And it's pretty ruthless.
And I've been on.
So you're not getting on the team because you got hustle. You bet.
No. If T stays in the slump, he'll get cut. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
And rightfully so.
So you got it. There's pressure.
We got to put so much work in.
So these kids, when I see these Major League Baseball players, they've been going through this shit since they were 10, 9?
Probably 7. Probably starts at 7.
7. Mm-hmm. It's so second nature to these people.
So just that kid who hit the grand slam for the Toronto Blue Jays, You'll love this story. His dad's like some tycoon in Seattle. He likes baseball. He has a young son, and he goes, I like baseball. You're going to like baseball. You're going to play baseball. Kid goes, cool. He goes, all right, he's not the most cornet kid. I'm going to send you to the Dominican Republic for 5 years. Go learn the trades of baseball. Hold on. Wait for it. He comes back. He's in high school at this time. He gets cut from his high school team. This billionaire goes, no, not my son. He flies his team out from the DR to Seattle, creates a travel ball team and the coaches to work with his son. They go on to do great things. Then his son gets drafted. And now he's hitting fucking yackers in the World Series.
Who is this one?
The kid who hit the Grand Slam World Series Toronto. Young kid, stud. Addison
Barger.
Yep.
Oh, that guy. He's a stud, that kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a stud.
Comes from a super wealthy family.
He does?
Dad was wicked
handsome
rich.
fucker, too.
He's all right, but
he's a good-looking guy.
The point.
Bring him up. Handsome guy.
Well, no, let's not get distracted on
no, we got to get distracted because he's jacked, he's handsome, and he's a billionaire.
He's not a billionaire.
Well, his dad is. And he plays on that level. Come on, Bubba.
His dad said, very cool story. You're going to go ahead and play baseball.
Well, that's a big fucking deal.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
That's him as a kid?
You know how they say send him to Dagestan, forget about it? Send him to Dominican Republic, forget about it. And also his dad pulled him out from school and homeschooled him so he could focus on baseball.
Oh, his dad.
There's a lot of that out here. You know that, right?
I don't.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I know there's a
If
lot.
you're- if
I know
you're-
there's a lot of swinging and weird sex stuff from what I've heard.
In Austin?
From what I've heard. Yes.
We run in
a girl said. A girl.
Oh
look
my.
at him. Look at him. Jacked.
we
up.
run in
Your boy's jacked right there.
He's all right. We run in different circles.
Well, of course, I don't run in that circle, but I was
even
out
heard
with some
that.
people, and this girl who was rather pretty was with a guy I know. They were on a date, and she was very hot, but she was like 30, probably 35, and she said the number of, like, she's got a bunch of divorcee friends who are in their 30s,
Yeah.
and she said the number of like sex parties I've been invited to in this town is out of control. And I was like,
You think that's the norm?
tell.
Or do you think that's the norm, or you think she's just a slut?
Well, I think that she's friends with a bunch of girls who were party girls who married rich guys, then got divorced, and now they want to
Now they're
reclaim
having some
some of
fun.
that attention.
I get it. I get it. I think
understand?
that's everywhere, though. I don't think it's like an Austin
It's
thing.
probably everywhere.
I haven't heard of that, but what I have
Maybe
heard
when
of,
there's money and they're freshly divorced and they just want to get a
I think
little
it's
crazy.
everywhere. I don't think it's like an Austin specific
But it's a
thing.
physical place. People are good looking, right?
All right here. All right.
But there's a whole like when you go to like a place like On It and you see all these muscular men and women, there's got to be. I'm always like, I hope you guys are all having sex because you're spending a lot of time on your physiques.
Yeah, it's the gym. Any gym
Yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
your circle. My circle. Their parents talk.
No, it's definitely not my circle. I'm not getting invited. to any of
There's so many parents that hold their kids back or homeschool them to focus on sports.
Right.
So many.
Really?
And it's just not an Austin thing, but in sports, it's gotten so competitive. They will pull their kid out from 4th or 5th grade.
What?
Yeah, and then that year they just focus on sports.
Well, what do you think of that?
In wrestling, wrestling was the head of the curve. Wrestling does that. That's very common wrestling. Super common wrestling. It depends on
Mixed
your
bag.
It depends on your kid.
Yeah.
It depends on
Depends
your
on
kid.
your kid.
If he's just a guy on the team,
he's just
leave
a
him
guy.
in school. But if there's something there, and here's my take on it. Somebody asked me if I would do it. Absolutely. Sports, whatever. You're telling me I get another year with my son before he goes off to college?
Right.
Say less. And I get to spend time with him? I'm in.
Right.
And we can just focus on sports and doing the homeschool thing? I'm in. I'd be down.
Yeah.
I don't know if Joanna is, but I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot on her because I still
Yes.
got to do my thing, you know?
Yes.
But yeah,
I've seen really good results from homeschooling.
The stats are wild.
Yeah, in terms of like just how far ahead kids are.
Oh, dude, they get more done in 2 months than a school does in like a year.
That's right.
There's no bullshit.
right.
You cut the fat. There's
Yeah.
no agenda.
Yeah.
Except for learning. And they do better on SATs, entrepreneurs, sports. There's a million reasons to homeschool your
a
kid.
million reasons.
Yeah. I'd be down for it. I'd have to talk Joe into it though. But yeah, so T's in a slump, and I kept saying, you know, Otani was in a slump, Mookie Betts Mookie Betts in the ultimate fucking slump. Will Smith was in a slump. Fucking Max Muncy's in a slump. I'm just listing out slumps on slumps
Max
on slumps.
Muncy hit a home run.
Yeah, finally. I think he literally 1 for 27 before that. He was horrible, but it's all good. His glove's good. So I'm giving to you all these
Caught
examples.
that line drive. Yeah, he's
And I'm just dealing with a lot, dude. And I took it out on Tiger in front of his team. I royally fucked up.
yeah. You
I
gotta,
royally
you gotta
fucked
not
up.
be a baseball dad.
I royally
You're
fucked up.
becoming a baseball dad.
No, this is don't talk. Don't no, that's not true.
What do you mean?
I'm not. I'm not like the overbearing.
You're hiding in the bushes. I heard you told that story on Story Wars. It was very funny.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm not like shouting at T from you know. But this is usually I don't say anything to T because you said no dad has ever said something where it's improved the kid's fucking game. I know this. I know how it
Dad's
goes.
ever saying where it's improved the kid's game?
No, all you're doing is bringing attention to them and you're putting more pressure on them.
Right.
So I just stay quiet now.
I got
I
you.
don't say
You're good at that,
shit.
yeah.
And then T, you know, his bat's been off. They're 12, so I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt. You know, I'm dealing with the pressure from Billy, which we'll get to. I have all this shit going on, and then he dropped this pop fly, which is a routine pop fly, and then he didn't hustle. He walked to the ball, and
There you go.
Bubba, and now you got my attention. Well, now I'm going to say something. Now it ain't about
You
baseball.
can't walk. You can't stroll to the ball.
My thing was hustle.
You can't stroll to the
You got
ball.
my last name.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Hustle.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Yeah.
you're going to walk, and we're playing against 12U, and we're up by 1, and you're going to, you're Joe Cool?
Yeah.
Well, let me introduce you to Big Brown.
Yeah.
Now it's not Pop. Now it's not
it's
Papa
very
Shop.
interesting.
Now it's Big Brown. And
Yeah.
I know I'm huge and loud, and I cuss a lot. So pulled him outside of the dugout, and I forgot. I saw red, and he's 0 for 4. Dude, he's the only one not hitting. Buddy, I saw red, and I said some stuff I shouldn't have said, and I forgot his team was listening.
Love is conditional.
And the coaches were listening.
You will be separated from your mother, and you will go to the Dominican Republic.
I apologize this morning to everybody. I apologized last night. I apologized to Tiger. I royally fucked up. Because when you do that, he doesn't go, oh, no doubt. Okay, I'm going to do better. He goes, I'm even more embarrassed. You've embarrassed me in front of my fucking teammates, Dad. And he goes, shutting down.
Now I'm going to shut down.
Oh, you thought that was bad? Check this out. Now I'm going to apply no effort because fuck off because you've embarrassed me.
Oh, boy.
I royally fucked up. Yeah. His team still did their thing.
Yeah.
And dude, to that 12 team that went undefeated that we should have beat.
Yeah.
Last inning, bases loaded. There's 2 outs. That's when they brought him in the day before. Tiger strikes him out. That's his thing. He's a closer. Yeah. Tiger was not in the right headspace. They should have brought him in, but he was probably like, his dad just yelled at him. We're going to use this other kid who doesn't pitch a lot. Yeah. We got kids throwing 65.
Yeah.
They bring in this shorty who's pitching about 40. And this 12-year-old goes, oh, looks like Christmas came early. Shit. Well, bro. Oh, buddy. They're still looking for the ball. We still got rings. Did I want to throw Tigers out the window because he didn't earn it? I did, Brian, but I let him keep it. This kid hit that ball so fucking hard. Did you see Otani's homer? Great, right?
Yeah.
This was that at 12.
It's still going?
It went to the cows because behind there's all these cows. It went, moo. That's how and it's 9:00 at night. I'm there all day. That's how my day ended, Brian. And that's travel ball in a fucking nutshell.
Travel ball in a nutshell.
Let's take a little break. And if you're sick of these ads, head on over to the Patreon ad free. It's patreon.com/TFATK. Bonus content, extended episodes, shop show for free. Also Q&As, so much fun stuff. It's only $5. Listen, all your favorite NBA players are back, and DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. New customers bet just $5 get 3 months of NBA League Pass plus score $300 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code FIGHTER. That's code FIGHTER. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass plus $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, pass-through per wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
And then I got to drive home apologizing because I fucked this all up.
But you know,
it happens.
Your son is learning so many lessons. My son is one of the privileges of having a 14-year-old is I can talk to him essentially like an adult. And his mom, she gets mad at me, but we're FaceTiming.
No, you got to.
And he's what's called. Well, I call him up and I go, "Did we get it in today?" Because he's got his jiu-jitsu, he's got his wrestling, and then we work out on, but he hasn't worked out. So what I'll do is I FaceTime with him. So he's got to do his workout. And
on FaceTime?
Yeah, because he's in LA, and so we talk. It's an everyday thing, and I'm just getting as usual. Just, Dad, I got to take a shower. We have Grandpa's birthday dinner, and I'm like, listen, Houdini, I got to talk to you about some stuff, Houdini. He's like, why are you calling me Houdini? I go, why am I calling you Houdini? Because Houdini is an escape artist. Yeah, don't you know that? And that's the kind of shit. And then his mom will get mad at me because I'm calling him Houdini.
That's not
And then
bad.
I send his mom pictures of Houdini, and I send him pictures of Houdini.
Yep, I get it.
And it's like, no, I'm going to represent the real world, and we're going to get it in, and I don't give a shit.
I cuss a lot, and it's like for Halloween where he was like this thing where there's a fucking fan in it, so it blows up.
Yeah.
Some character I don't know, I'm too old for it. See some character, and we're driving the go-kart to the neighborhood, and he's with his buddies. I hear T go, fuck. And so his mom gets pissed, and I turn on him like, dude, easy. But his buddy took his play knife and fucking pierced his costume so he couldn't trick or treat in it. You just hear T go, fuck. And I went, that's a fair F-bomb.
I mean,
that's
because that's
your Halloween's ruined. He didn't have a costume. So he trick or treated in just his street clothes. So fuck is appropriate. I share fuck.
I just said fuck without even realizing.
Yeah. And his mom's like, dude, we don't talk like that. And then once he left, I went, that's a fair F-bomb.
It's a fair F-bomb.
His buddy fucking shanked his costume and we can't use it.
Bro.
And his attitude was awful the rest of the night.
His buddy is also like, he's got a knife and he sees that costume. So you know how a 9-year-old's going to be like, I got to shank
What the fuck you doing, dude?
I mean, it's just sitting there. I gotta stab that because that's too stabbable. Yeah. So he was stabbable. It's a perfect storm.
It's a disaster.
I wore a cape, and that was the only costume.
Oh, wow.
And my wife
half-assed it.
My wife, we had Halloween with some very lovely people that were her age, and they're good looking.
Were they too into Halloween?
No, they're good looking, successful.
Do they have kids?
Yeah, and they have kids, but they're young. They're 35, and I'm 58.
Yeah.
And I think my wife sometimes just goes...
Forgets that?
She sees these 35-year-olds and...
she doesn't want to do what 58-year-olds are doing.
Yeah, she's with old guy.
Yeah, she wants to do what her age is.
And old guy decided to wear, like, they're all in costumes, and old guy decided to wear
passing out butterscotches and shit.
Sweater,
yeah.
And I'm kind of a little tired and out of it.
Ew.
And she... I've never had her do this, but I could tell she was just like
regretting her entire life.
She pushed me because I was sitting down. She goes, go help me. And she said this. She goes, I was shocked. She goes, go help. Yeah, fucking act like a retard. I was like,
yeah, she had enough.
I was like,
sick of your shit.
You're being mean, but I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Because you're looking at these good-looking, tall, 35-year-old men who are successful.
Your energy's low, moseying around.
I'm old guy in a shitty sweater.
Talking about, let's put on Young Frankenstein, some shit nobody wants to see. And passing out butterscotch.
I do that.
Yeah,
I'll start telling a story, and people are looking around, and I'm like, hey, am I the old guy who's not really welcome?
You're the old boring guy.
I'm the old boring guy who's not welcome at the party.
Yeah.
And my poor wife, I was like,
shitty suit on.
I know, and I was like, man, I feel bad for her. She's kind of like, yeah, fuck, I mean, she loves me and all, but it's
what you signed up for, though.
You know what I mean?
It was cool when it's 55.
Old man,
yeah.
And it's like, I get it sometimes. It must be like...
I would have walked by and went, wait till he's 70.
Well, in 10 years...
If you think this is bad.
In 10, 11, 12 years, I'm going to be 70. You got 12 years until I'm 70.
70.
You got fucking...
You think this is fun? When he's 70.
You got 17 years till I'm 75.
She's going to have to wipe your ass.
Well, then it's really
She's going to have to feed you.
Don't say that, dude. I'm going to be TRT'd out.
No, she's going to have to
peptided out.
She's going to have to feed you and wipe your ass.
No, it's going to be...
That's in 10 years.
There are 70... No.
I'm telling you, I'm not doing it, buddy. I love you. I ain't doing it.
No, I'll be Rick Springfield, Bobby. You know I'm going to be in shape.
Yeah, you might be in shape. It is what it is. You're going to shit your pants all the time.
Look at Rick Springfield. That's me, bro.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Jesse's girl, is that the guy?
Yeah, dude.
Holy shit. He had that one slapper and now we're referencing him?
Yeah, but he's 70.
That is a fucking slapper, though. I'll give you that.
There he is.
He's 70.
Those are two gay men, right?
That's his son, I think.
No, that's Richard Marx. Legend.
Those guys.
Yeah, rockers from the 90s are a little bit tricky.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, with the hair. But take a look at him with his shirt off.
Oh, there you are, Brian.
Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old. Look at him.
Is he tattooing him there?
I don't know, but he's 100 and he's still
Dick Van Dyke should not be getting tattoos.
He's amazing.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Dude, missed you at the Mothership.
I came later. I was at the Mothership every single night this week. Every single night.
Except for the night I was there.
Except for the night you were there. Well, I was there after you.
Yeah, he came late.
And you were
I was on a 7 o'clock show.
Well, you were all soggy diapers, and I said I
didn't want to do it.
I was like, do you want me to get you a wambulance? I can get you a wambulance because you were wow-wang. And then you went there, and apparently it went very well. Apparently you were very funny. I heard from several comics. And I also heard from several lady comics who didn't know you were so big and strong and handsome. One lady said, He's like a horse. Like you just want to
Jesus.
pet him.
My face?
She was like, no,
She called
she
me
was like
horse
his
face?
body. She was like, he was so big. He was like a horse. You just want to pet him or something. And I was like, and I go, or breed with him? And she was like, that too. Because she goes, I'd never been around.
I'm just going to walk in and go, welcome to the petting zoo.
Yeah, she goes, I'd never been around a pro athlete like that. You know, because, you know, you're in a comedy club. And you're,
Yeah.
she goes,
And I'm
"They're
enormous.
So big. Yeah, they're so
And the
big.
ceilings are low. I'm fucking Shaquille O'Neal in
just
there. I don't know really where to go. So I'm the big doofus walking around.
Well, so they're also used to seeing the doormen who are all tough guys and all with cauliflower ears, but those guys are all, you know, they're all 170, 180, 185. And then along comes Bam Bam.
Yep.
And then it's a very different situation.
Yeah.
Situation.
It was a good time, dude. And I was in bed by 9:40.
Yeah.
It was a good time. Now, your boy did have to leave it. Like Big J and Lewis.
Big J Okerson.
I love them.
Great guy.
And Matt McCuster, who's one of my favorite people on earth. He's
Great
the
guy.
fucking best.
Yep.
They're all hanging out in the green room and there's drinks and there's food. And I was like, gotta go.
Yeah.
And Big J's like, what? You're not gonna chill? We got another show. I'm like, nah, man. I gotta get going.
Yeah.
T has a game tomorrow. I gotta fucking go. I'm getting that itch.
did your thing.
The booze was flowing.
Oh, boy.
Because remember, that's when I started drinking, when I started stand up.
Oh, and you're
I
not
haven't been
drinking.
around it. I don't have it in the house. I don't hang out at bars.
lot of
I'm
that
never
there.
around it.
Yeah.
And it was flowing and they're offering. I'm like,
It's a couple drinks.
you ever seen Denzel Washington Flight? Oh,
Couple
buddy.
drinks here, then we go down to Mitzi's. We're laughing, we're drinking, we're fucking around.
I just looked in Mitzi's. I went, I bet that was fun.
Ain't nothing good that happens.
Nope.
If you like the alcohol, ain't nothing good because you're either all in or all out.
It'd be a
You're not-
disaster.
You're not a moderate guy.
But I had fun. It was great seeing everybody.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Big J's fucking hilarious. Louis J. Gomez is great.
Yep.
Matt's awesome. Jamar Neighbors was on there. Saw a bunch of cats.
Yeah.
Troy Conrad's who's my favorite person in comedy.
Great
He's
guy.
the photographer. He was
Troy
great.
Conrad, great photographer. Great
The best.
photographer.
Yeah, he's such
He
a
took
good
some
dude.
Halloween portraits that were. I texted him. I was like, dude,
He's so good.
so good.
I haven't seen him in a while. It was good to see everyone. But here's the thing. Good to see everyone and Troy and, all the Matt and all the guys. Like, you can be around more? I'm like, no.
Well, it doesn't compete with your children.
I'm just in a different phase, you know? It just is what it is.
You'll never go back to stand up.
I'll do that like once or twice a year. I'm down to do those shows, but not as far as stand up, no. Especially now,
I
like
heard there was a rumor you were banned from the Mothership. Was that the online rumor that you
Can you
were
imagine?
that you were hold on banned from
Can you-
the Mothership?
hey, can you imagine?
Did Joe Rogan ban you? Is that what I read on the internet? Hey guys, thanks so much for the edification.
yeah,
I guess he was unbanned.
yeah, banned.
You were banned, huh?
Can you imagine?
Brent Shaw apparently has been banned by Joe Rogan. Has he? Really?
How stupid are they?
Okay.
Can you imagine though if Joe did? I went in there like, we got
You're
word from
banned.
Joe. You can't come in.
You know what you could do?
I'll go. Oh, he said that? Like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I'll just be at Mitzi's bar. Oh,
No, what you do is this.
That too.
There you go. I'm going to sit here.
I'm a stay.
Well, then what happens is they'd be like, well, how are we going to get him out?
Someone.
And it's just, well, should we just attack him at the same time?
I'm just gonna sit in the front row.
It's going to be a fight. Yeah.
No, I had so much fun though. I had so much fun. Much needed. Did
Did you see Hassan and Derek Poston?
I didn't see them. My guys. I started with them. I didn't see them.
Too bad.
I didn't see them. I saw a bunch of people though. It was good.
Well, Derek's got a baby now, so he tends to not hang out.
I get it. Yep. It was good timing. You know me. I called you. I didn't want to do it. Just dealing with a lot. The stuff with Billy. She finally got diagnosed.
Yeah, my baby.
Yeah. She got diagnosed. It's hypotonia.
Hypotonia.
So, she had the issue when she was born, and they warned us of this. And then she'll be 2 end of November. And then she wasn't crawling normal. It took forever. And then she's not walking. When she walks, it's just sad. So then finally the doctor diagnosed her. Like, it's hypotonia. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Kids are born with it. the tough thing is like some kids are born with it, and then through therapy and everything, they're walking after a year, 2 or 3 years, and they have to wear braces and stuff like that. And then some, it's just a fond, distant memory, and they walk and it's all good. And then some, it's for life. They're in wheelchairs or they have walkers for life. So
fuck, man,
that's what you're dealing with, brother.
She's in braces and stuff.
Yeah, she gets fitted for braces on Tuesday. And I've been, me, I've been pretty good about it. And then talking with the therapist, they're like, one of the best thing you can do is pool. Like the pool, yeah, because it takes the weight off.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, how many times can we do it? She's like, I'm like, we can do it like 4 or 5 times a day. She's like, no. She's 2, like twice a day is enough. 2 20-minute sessions. So now in the morning, the routine is.
Well, don't give you a routine.
No, I'm in. We wake up, me and Billy go in the pool. We went this morning. I'll get home from this. I'll take her. We go up in the pool, another 20 minutes. And I'll take the boys to wrestling, baseball, and then that's on repeat. So when they said the pool will help, I'm like, say less, if that's what it gets her there. So, and I've been good. And I tell Joe and, mother-in-law, like, don't cry in front of Billy. Don't let her know this is some big thing. She can beat this. So I don't cry. I've been good. I've been good. No crying. I've been good. And then someone said, I'm trying not to cry. And then someone sent shoes in the mail, and she can't wear those shoes because they don't fit the braces. That got me.
Yeah.
That got me.
Oh, yeah.
That got me. I had to walk away,
Yeah.
That got me. But I'm her dad for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be way worse. I know it doesn't help, especially my wife, and she's devastated. The thought of our baby not walking is a fucking nightmare. But I don't believe in any of all that. I believe we do the therapy, and I'm her dad for a reason. So if it's routine and dedication and work ethic, dude.
Yeah, you're the guy.
The God's like, here you go, Bubba.
That's right.
Like all this shit, this is what you're here for.
That's right.
Say fucking less.
That's right.
It's twice a day, Monday through Sunday.
That's right.
I don't miss.
That's right.
Hey,
man, I mean, nobody, I could put you in a hole. You're going to find your way out. This, if anybody can deal with that, the challenge is in when you go through chaos like this is you don't know what the challenges are going to be, but it's staying positive for your daughter. And
she can't know.
Doing
If
that.
it, like,
you know what I'm saying?
Why is mommy and daddy crying?
See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what you don't think about until you go through it.
Told the kids too, but Bossy and Tiger, because they were super upset too.
Yeah. But
Billy's never going to be able to play with us. I went, well, stop all that.
Yeah.
She can't know that this is,
right.
This.
Right.
You guys don't treat her any different.
That's right.
That's right. Now it's on you. Like,
right.
You boys were given this athletic ability. You want to be lazy? And to be fair to Tiger, like, it just all accumulated on Sunday, and I'm dealing with that, and he was being lazy, and it was just like fucking boom.
Well,
And then I'm like, fuck, dude, do better, man. Do better. If I talk to you, I'm like, listen, dude, I don't show a lot of emotion. I'm always super positive. The Billy stuff has been tough, dude.
Tough.
I don't show you and your brother, but when you guys go to bed,
you haven't showed anybody. You haven't showed me or anybody.
No, fuck no. I don't show my
Sounds so funny
mother-in-law,
too.
father-in-law.
I'll be like with Brendan. I go, I'm like, what's going on? Like you always want somebody to say, yeah, wait a minute. What's going on with Billy? It's like fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm like, how's it going? Not well.
I mean,
sometimes shit sucks.
No, there's nothing, and it's not like
no. There's no.
Hey,
how's it going? Oh, yeah. Things are going. It's going.
Oh, we won the pool once. She's fixed. No, this is like a lifelong.
The braces.
issue.
No. She hates them. It's terrible. Yeah.
Yep. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
That's the fight we were given.
Yeah.
And then me and Joanne, she's like, well, and then the therapist's like, yeah, you can apply for the handicap.
She'll get better.
License. Maybe, dude. Maybe, fucking maybe.
Hopefully. We'll be in the fucking pool.
But if there's even a slight chance you can, I will do everything. Right. They're not going to say she didn't get better because you guys didn't do this.
That's right.
Guarantee that.
There you go.
So, and then, you can apply for a handicap.
They don't know, right? They just don't know.
No, Bailey doesn't know. She knows because.
No, I'm saying the doctors just don't know, really.
No.
It's like you just.
No, they don't know. They have some cases where, again, kids got therapy and figured out.
And this stemmed from her condition when she was a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then so now she has, is the part of the brain that's not developed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so now you have to build those synapses of her walking.
And there's no strength in her hips, and her feet go in, like,
The first thing I saw when I Googled was, in some cases, hypotonia can be cured. So, right there.
will be some of those cases.
Yeah.
God willing. So, yeah.
Here you go.
And then Joanna was like, oh, well, the therapist said we should get a handicap plate. I'm like, what? My daughter's not getting a fucking handicap. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
She can park closer. I'll fucking carry her in the chair the entire way.
Yes.
We're not taking handouts. Fuck this, man.
Yeah. Tig Notaro said that she went through, her mom died, and then she got breast cancer, and then she, like, another thing happened. And it was like, God was like, she's got cancer, and she lost her mom. Yeah. Give her a little more.
Yeah. It's not enough.
You know what I mean? Just give her a little more.
There's always a little wiggle room.
She had some kind of a crazy attack, like some internal bleeding. It's like God was like, just a little more, like just push her a little more. See what, And sometimes that's.
We'll get through it.
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will.
But that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. What else were we going to cover? What else were we going to cover? Your assessment of Austin so far. Great people.
Love it. The Halloween was
Did you take care of your rattlesnake problem?
they haven't been back. You know what? It's been colder, so I think
right.
they chill in the cold.
Yeah, a little colder.
But there supposedly is a nest around the hood. But for Halloween, it was like a fucking movie, man. The streets were packed with families, kids. Dude. Like, we're just walking around.
Yeah, we went to...
even though T was fucking...
We went to East
so
Austin,
sad.
and it was wild. My son actually got tired.
Oh, they get
He's
exhausted.
3, so he
walking
was like...
around.
After a while, he was like, this
nightmare.
is a lot. Yeah. You
Nightmare.
forget they're so little.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah. And then I had my 1.5-year-old, and he's like, But
Yeah, the Halloween out here was awesome. No, it's been great. Family-wise, it's been fucking...
It's great.
Night and day different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so great.
Let's take a little break, B.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
We own handguns.
No, if you own a handgun, you got to keep it safe, but you don't want some big safe that's really heavy. Here's where Stopbox comes in. Stopbox is perfect for your handgun. You keep it locked away, safe, out of reach in an emergency. Unsecured, leaving it vulnerable to anyone is a bad idea.
Yes, sir.
Stopbox USA saw the problem, designed a groundbreaking solution. The Stopbox Pro, you have to choose between security and readiness. You don't have to choose. You can be ready. It's ingenious. It's a push button locking system. Gives you fast, reliable access when every second matters. Without the hassle of keys or reliance on batteries, it's 100% mechanical. I had a safe that was a finger thing.
Yeah.
It malfunctions.
I know, the battery run out.
You don't have the
I
battery.
know.
But
We
with
had the same
Stopbox,
problem.
it's all mechanical. All you got to do is press the button. Mine, you do it with three things. You just practice that. It pops right open.
Yep, and you don't have to worry about tears because everything is sourced right here in
USA,
the U.S.
man.
of A.
Yes.
All Stopbox products are proudly made in the U.S. of A. at their own freaking facility.
It's also TSA compliant.
Yes, sir.
You can securely and conveniently transport your firearm through your checked baggage on airline travel. Stopbox also offers a range of other innovative products, including their vehicle-safe chamber lock and other essential gear designed to keep you prepared and protected wherever you are.
So for a limited time, you guys get 15% off at Stopbox when you use the code FIGHTER at checkout. Head to Stopbox, that's STOPBoxUSA.com. Use the code FIGHTER, and you get 15% off your order. After your purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Say we sent you. We love you guys. StopBoxUSA.com. Night and day different. Chin finally, let's switch the subject so I stop fucking crying.
Yeah.
Chin, you finally did something this weekend. You finally left your house. This is a big deal.
It is a big deal because it's like the second time I think I've actually gone out.
Hell yeah,
to actually
dude.
do
Getting
something.
out there. What'd you do?
I went to watch a.
Anytime you want to come to the Mothership or something, you're welcome to.
Oh, dude,
I
I
was
got
about
to.
to.
Listen
No,
to this.
you
Hold
know
on.
what? No, let's do it.
Hold on.
You
Let's
wanna
do
do it?
this. Let's
All
do
right,
this.
let's do it.
Let's do this. I tell Chin, I go, hey man, I'm gonna make the Mothership tonight. If you want to go, let me know. He goes, yeah, I'm in. It takes a while to work on tickets. I ask, they give me 2 tickets VIP. I go, yep, leave it on Chin Yi. This is 2 hours before the show. I go, dude, they just hit me up, got the tickets. He goes, dude, super short notice, can't make it anymore. I go, 2 hours in a short notice.
Brian. You're the mediator here. So by the way, how long do you know you're going to be performing at this place? How many days in advance did you know?
What were you doing?
I didn't think I was going to make it. I honestly was going to back out.
But Chin, what did you have to do?
You know what? I got stuck into doing a family dinner because of Brendan.
Oh, family dinner. Okay.
Yeah. So here's what happened. Brendan told me that morning, like at 9 a.m. He's like,
As long
hey,
as you weren't in your apartment eating and drinking.
I mean, that's a given. But anyways, just kidding.
How was your health?
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah. So he texted me like at 9 or something. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm going to be performing tonight if you want to come by. And I'm like, what's the situation? How do I, do I just get tickets there? And then I looked it up. The tickets are sold out. And then he's like, well, just hit up Brian. And I'm like, and I'm just gonna be straight up with you, Brian. I was like, I'm not in the mood to talk to Brian right now. We're not.
You guys got.
I'm not happy with Brian right now, so I need a little breather.
Oh, because
we were on a conversation.
I yelled at you.
Yeah.
I wasn't really yelling at you.
I know. You got to get better, Brian. That was terrible.
Was that bad?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
But that was the thing. I was like, I just need a little
I didn't
breather.
mean to be yelling at you, buddy. I was yelling at like the
situation. I completely
get it. I should have
it.
made that more clear.
But anyway, so then I didn't hear back from. I told Brendan, hey, if you can get somehow access tickets, just let me know. And then he didn't hit me up till 2 hours before.
But remember, I was also flying that day.
I didn't know you were flying.
Yeah, I was in LA.
I didn't know.
I was finishing the SEMA build. So I literally came to LA for 24 hours.
Yeah.
I flew in, and when I text you, I was getting on the flight to leave.
Yeah, I didn't know all that stuff. So anyway, by the time he texted
2
me,
hours before, but
hold on.
That's not bad.
2 hours before the show, and it's an hour drive there, and then I got to get. So I was supposed to go with one of my cousins, and then since I didn't hear
Does
back,
your cousin live here?
no.
Dude, you can
Well,
just text me.
Cedar Park-ish.
You can text me and I'll.
I know, but I was
You were just
I was
mad
not
at
in the
me.
mood yet. Not even mad. It's just like I kind of need just a little breather, just to chill. But anyway, by the time I did that, I told my cousins like, well, since you want to, hey, since you can hang out, let's have dinner with the family. Like, cool. By the time he texted me, I'm not bringing my whole family. I can only bring one person. So I was like, I can't do it. Yeah. But let me know in advance, man. Like,
Yeah, we should have done that.
and you 2 hours
How are you
before.
feeling? How you doing? How's your health?
I mean, I feel fine.
You
Tell
do?
them about your testosterone.
Oh, dude. So that's kind of crazy though. So I just got my blood test results back for my testosterone. And the doctor literally said, your levels are abysmal.
Did they say what it was?
No,
Like
but then I told him before that I was on TRT. Brian told me about this years ago. He's like, you have to see an endocrinologist or whatever to get everything correct. I think
Clomid and
so I did TRT, but then I went off of it for I think it's been 2 years.
And you just went cold turkey?
No, they gave me something called enclomiphene.
Yeah, it's Clomid. It's called Clomid.
But they
On the
put
street we call it Clomid.
But they put anastrozole on there, which kind of takes down your estrogen.
Yep.
Apparently that's what
You
fucked
need
me up.
estrogen.
Yeah. So that's what messed it up. So now it's at my free testosterone is at 5. If that makes any sense.
Your dick is inverted.
Damn.
Chin's
5,
dick
and then
wet.
but the regular testosterone is at 400, but the free testosterone, I don't know much about it, but the free testosterone is at 5,
ain't
and they
good
say it
either.
should be at least, or they should be around 15.
Well,
That's
it
a
should
big
be
deal.
higher than that. Definitely higher. But so
No, but it's two different ones, right?
Do you feel any different? Do you ever feel like putting a dress on?
What I feel is my libido is just.
And but when your testosterone is that low, your energy's probably fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't
and
feel
also your
amazing.
mood, your mental state, all that. Hormones are very important.
So what are we gonna do to fix it, Chin? I don't know. I just didn't go ways to well.
I kept asking you guys. I want to go, but you guys didn't hook me
Let me
up.
see. You stick to your doctor though.
So see here. That's the testosterone total 449, which is fine, right?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, no, it's not because it should be 249 to 800,
maybe. No.
and then the free testosterone is at 5.21.
Yeah, you don't
That's
have-
where they're like, dude, that is
you don't have much. You don't have much going on.
no.
Especially all zeros.
So ways to well, hook me up.
I got you.
So
I'll
what-
connect you with bring him after this.
All right, perfect.
Because they'll do blood work again, or you might be able to submit this, but then they'll make sure your levels are.
100%. I've been wanting to go forever. So
Dude, I just did a post about this.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I know you directly. So
I know. Use promo code Brendan.
right.
We gotta
Yeah.
fix that, Chin. We gotta get that.
100%.
And there's so much shit you can do that's healthy and beneficial that
There
will
is.
help all this.
But
out.
my guess
your
is,
energy
Chin-
levels, all this shit.
Yeah,
a
my
routine
guess-
doctor's not going to prescribe that.
And my guess is
I know what you're gonna say.
You're not moving much. You're not physically moving. And you're drinking a lot.
I've exercised one time since I've moved to
Yeah.
Texas.
So all of that stuff is just not.
But the
gonna be
drinking has been.
You're not drinking as much anymore?
No, not even near as much.
No, he's only down to a 6-pack a day.
How much are you drinking? That's good.
No, probably less than that.
Good for you.
Proud of you, man. You don't go cold turkey.
And by the way, remember I went from like hard liquor to soju, wine,
Yeah.
beer, and then less percentage of beer.
There you go.
All right.
That's way
Slowly
better.
tailoring off.
Way better. Yeah, congrats. That's
But then you went out. So you went out Saturday and you went and saw our boy?
Yeah, I
Can
was.
you
Oh,
get,
yeah, that's what I'm
can you
saying.
get 20 minutes of movement in? Just 20, not more
I could.
than that?
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
I have
you
a
know what I mean?
treadmill.
Make it simple.
It's not happening. Let's move on. So what did you do?
You guys know Ellis Ballard, right? Country
Brian
singer.
doesn't. I know him. He's my
know him.
boy. I see him at Gold's Gym all the time. I wear his hat all the time. That's his record
Yeah,
up there.
his records are there.
Great
He's
artist.
legit like a super cool guy, and his music. I didn't know what to expect because it's when people say they sing or they do that. I'm always like, I don't want to tell them, oh yeah, you sound good when they don't. But this dude sounds freaking awesome. He sounds like an old school, straight up from way back in the day.
Yeah, like
kinda
an
like
older
Waylon
soul.
Jennings.
You would like him, B.
Yeah,
He's great.
his voice is insane, dude. It's
Yeah,
super
super
low
cool.
and cool.
So you went and did that, Jen. You had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Things are
I got my
popping for
results
Chen in
back.
There
Austin.
you go. Get your test up a little bit with some weightlifting, some sleep, some
B, you
good
you sent
nutrition.
me this. You saw Ronda is making the rounds, and she went on Bert Kreischer, which is interesting. She went on Bert Kreischer's show, threw a little shade at our boy.
Yeah.
He's not an expert. He's a fan with an audience. Disagree with. He's not an expert. He's the expert of all experts. He's seen more fights than anyone living or dead. So Joe is an expert. Never fought. Taekwondo is not fighting. That's valid. That's valid because you got to realize from Ronda's perspective, at the level that she fought at, like I've told you this too. Like if you're at that level of
Yeah.
fighting and seeing combat sports,
Yeah.
we don't view Taekwondo and karate as fighting.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's all she's saying. But
I don't think she was being. People say they was firing shots. I think she was just saying, like, it's hard. So you have to be a fighter. There's certain things about fighting, like just very quickly. Like I take privates and it's awesome, but privates mean nothing unless you're actually have somebody on top of you trying to fucking beat you up. Like the only way to get better at jiu-jitsu is actually roll jiu-jitsu, like, and really roll, right? And then apply that stuff. That's a small analogy to life. Like I think that there is something you get from being in the octagon, training as a fighter, sucking weight, all the injuries, all the stuff that you're going to learn. So I'll give you an example. When I saw Yair Rodriguez, I said, he's going to be the UFC champion. And you said, it's not going to work against the better guys. And I said, why? And you went like this. You went, I don't know, it's just not, it just won't. You just knew that. There's something you knew that you couldn't explain. And it only comes from like that kind of training. It only comes from training. There are certain things you're gonna
it comes
know.
from fighting too.
That's what I mean.
It comes
I'm sorry.
from
I
it
meant
comes from starting
fighting.
It comes from starting from nothing, going through the ranks
Yeah.
to the pinnacle of mixed martial arts.
You said
so there's
about,
a different perspective.
Yes. For example, when cryo was all the rage, I remember you quietly said to me, I don't think it's going to last because it doesn't work, because cold plunging is the way to do it, not with this cryo stuff. And you were right. Why did you know that? Because you played sports where you really did have inflammation. You were really fucking injured and you needed that. You needed it. All you guys did. And I think there's just certain things that you get from doing that you'll never get from watching. Having said that, no one's watched more fights up close than Joe Rogan.
Now, he's an expert.
And so he's able to see, like, he's able to probably predict fights well. He's probably able to see what someone's holes are and liabilities are in a very big way. And so it'd be like Jim Lampley's same thing, like really good at breaking down fights.
And he didn't
Max
box
Kellerman,
at that level.
really
They didn't
good.
box at a high level.
No.
Now they might have boxed, but
little
not
bit.
at that level. So from Ronda's perspective, she's like, no, that's not fighting. And she's earned that.
Yeah.
Anyone in the UFC, if you tell us you do taekwondo karate, you go, no, that's not the same.
Right.
That's fine. The only issue I have is when she goes, he's not an expert. If he's not an expert, who is?
I would say there are different kinds of expertise. There are different kinds.
Because like, would you
of
say Stephen A. Smith is an expert on basketball? Or Skip Bayless an expert on football?
I mean, in a lot of
they
ways-
spent 40
in a
years
lot of ways,
writing
I
about
would say they are.
Of course they are.
They know the game very, very well.
Would you say Ira Hawani's an expert? Never got punched in his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so there's expert and there's analyst.
Yeah, I wonder. So let's take football. If you took Chris Collingsworth, okay, and then you take who's a wide receiver and a very good one.
Chris Collinsworth was amazing.
He really knows football. Like he sees shit on that field that I never
A better
see.
example would be Tony Romo.
Tony Romo's a great example.
Or Tom Brady.
But Tony Romo, Tom Brady, when they call a fight, call a game, Troy Aikman and what's his name? They're always together. Blonde guy, baseball
Joe
guy.
Buck.
Joe Buck. I have to say that I don't know. It's like Troy Aikman seeing things that Joe Buck probably doesn't see and knows the game. But Joe Buck is very important in that dynamic, right? He's an expert in his own way. So there are different kinds of expertise.
You need both.
You need both. Different kinds of expertise.
My question for Ron would be, all right, if Joe's not an expert, who do you consider an expert who's not a fighter? And if she goes, by my credentials, the only way you can be an expert is if you fought in the UFC. Okay, that's all right, but that's fine. So then DC, Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz.
I think let's take what
if
she
there's
said.
a Mount Rushmore as far as experts, Dominic Cruz is your number one. Super
Right.
analytical,
Right.
smart guy,
Right, but
commentator.
there are also
He's number
guys
one.
that have fought that are terrible at breaking down fights.
Yeah, me.
terrible at it. Well, like so he said, what would it take to be able to beat Ronda Rousey? Like he was joking about
Bert?
what? Yeah, and he asked Joe, and she said he wouldn't know. So I think Joe would know probably. Joe would be able to say to you, if I said I want to be a UFC fighter, I think Joe would be able to say, okay, well here's who you want to train with. You want to find Matt Hume. You want to work on your wrestling and boxing. No, yay or no? Is he qualified?
I wouldn't go to him and be like, hey, I want to get to the UFC.
He's not going to be your coach.
Yeah, I mean, he might have some connection. Go, oh, I heard this gym, but also,
But he's not going to be able to get you. I'm saying Joe's not going to be your coach, cornerman, strategist in fighting.
no, but he's still that doesn't make you an expert.
I think that's what Ronda was saying. Ronda was saying there's a difference between watching fights and being able to call fights and showing what's going on
Huge difference.
versus being an actual coach who could get you there. Right?
I don't know if she's saying that. She's definitely
the clip. I
she's
wanna see
definitely
the
firing. Did you see the interview?
Yeah.
She's very upset.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play the clip.
I didn't see the interview. I just saw this.
Oh, you just saw a clip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you watched the interview.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, let me see this.
But that's Ronda. Like that's what makes her great.
Yeah.
That Kobe mentality, that TJ Dillashaw mentality.
Oh, yeah.
Do you say something bad about it? There's fucking venom in there, dude. That's what made her great.
Yeah.
But again, once you
Well, a lot
retire,
of fighters are like that. Gordon Ryan's that way. Like, there's certain people that are just not going to let it go.
take a shot at them. Good luck.
Yeah, they're coming right back.
The greats, yeah, they don't
Never
let
see
that
it.
shit go.
Is there a
Love
price
it.
point that would get you back in the octagon?
I mean, I have everything I want. There's nothing that would really change my life.
Let's do price points on this.
Okay, $1 billion.
$150 million.
$1 billion.
He looks pretty.
$350 million.
Billion.
You're just fighting Burt Kreischer.
All right. I will beat the shit out of you in your backyard for this house.
How long do I get to train? I was just talking to Joe on the walk over. How long for me to train to beat Ronda? That'll never happen.
He wouldn't know. He's not an expert. He's a fan with an audience.
That's interesting. Is that how you feel about you?
Never fought.
Defend him,
He
Bert.
fought Taekwondo, right?
I gotta defend him.
Never fought. That's not fighting. It's not fighting.
Well, I'm going to exit this conversation. No,
I don't want you to get any bad DMs. We need to get out.
I think
more to if you wanna
I
see
think
this
everybody's
one.
making a bigger deal about it. I mean, what
It's a pretty big deal, B.
do you mean?
When you say Joe Rogan's not a fighter.
He's
But here's my thing. Rogan's not walking the streets of Austin.
never said he was.
Claiming to be some bad.
he wouldn't disagree. He's not gonna. Joe wouldn't say.
No.
What do you mean? He's.
No, again, my only criticism of that whole take is saying he's not an expert.
But wait,
wrong on
Joe
that.
has said. I have heard Joe say. He says when he talks about MMA fighters, I've heard him say. I'm going to quote him. He goes, "MMA fighters have to train to a point where they're about to break. You have to balance that." He goes, "For us mere mortals," and he's talking about himself, don't understand that. Joe has never been anything but he's always said, "I'm a fan." I happen to think he's an expert. I will say this about him, and I've said this probably more than 15 years ago. In terms of a commentator for fighting, he will go down as
The greatest ever.
The greatest ever. because he did fight enough to know the difference. Black belt in jiu-jitsu, boxed, kickboxed, taekwondo. Like if you see
he has
him move,
experience in the different rounds.
and he loves the game. He's really,
He's
really,
seen more
really
fights than any living or dead person.
He's probably seen more fights than anyone on the planet.
And he's obsessed with it and has a passion for it.
So
while this is ended, if I would ask her, if he's not an expert, who is an expert that didn't fight?
Well,
if she goes in order to be an expert in my world,
but that's an opinion. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. If she goes, in order to be an expert in my world, you have to fight. I go, okay,
that's fine.
Then there's no argument.
Yeah.
Then okay,
that is what
that's
she's
fine.
saying.
I disagree. I think you can be an expert and not fight.
Yeah.
I'd consider Rogan an expert, Ariel an expert, Luke Thomas an expert.
Yeah.
But now I also taekwondo, karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling is not fighting. So when someone goes, I have a fight coming up, you don't have a fight. If they're doing jiu-jitsu or wrestling, I have a fight this weekend. You don't have a fight. You have a grappling match.
Again, that's fair. It's just fair.
But that's my threshold. Good.
It's fair.
Doesn't mean I'm right, but I also fought at the highest level of mixed martial arts. So
it does
my
mean you're
definition
right.
of fighting is different than most people.
No, that's fair. That is fighting. There's fighting. Okay. Now, I would say Muay Thai is fighting.
Yeah.
I would say
Absolutely.
boxing is fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kickboxing is fighting.
Yeah.
Boxing, kickboxing,
Yeah.
Muay Thai
Because you
is
can
fighting.
get shut off. You can get fucking
That's
wrecked.
fighting.
Yeah. Bare knuckle fighting, So this is just an opinion and a point of view that I don't have any problem with. And I've never heard Joe say anything about being a fighter. I've only heard him be reverential. I'll give you another example. When Goldberg asked Joe, what would you do in that situation, Joe? Joe said, I have no idea what I'd do in that situation. I don't know what I'd do if I was that guy. I'm not that guy. I've never been in the octagon.
Mm-hmm.
He said that. So he's never said, if Joe was walking around claiming one thing, it would be a different thing. So,
Right.
but this is just a point of view.
Do you know if Joe actually fought in kickboxing or Muay Thai at all?
Yeah, he fought.
So that's-
I don't think he fought competitively.
I don't think Joe doesn't have any recorded fights in kickboxing or boxing.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that's what I heard on his podcast before. Like he would say, like when he used to fight, that's the one time I was like, if it's Taekwondo, that's kind of odd to say that when he used to fight. But then he did mention that he did fight in either Muay Thai or kickboxing. I don't know what that means. If he's, is it actual competition or
Yeah,
just
no
sparring?
competitions.
I don't know.
No competitions. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when Dana's tough, he had some smoker boxing fights. I'm like,
Who said that?
I've had our friends tell me this. I'm like,
About who?
Dana White. No, he fought. He did boxing. He might have CT. I'm like, take it easy.
Yeah. It's a very different thing, man. Very fucking different thing.
Here's the other-
Especially when you're in the UFC.
but especially when you're on the Mount Rushmore, like Ronda's earned the right to have this opinion. Now, if she was some newcomer and she's 0-1 in the UFC, it's like, shut the fuck up. Ronda
Her whole life
Rousey?
has been sports on the highest level. She's a bronze medalist in the Olympics. Okay. In judo, that's very difficult. Very fucking difficult. It's so difficult. I don't think people even understand. And then she went on to be like, she went on to break the ceiling, earth shatterer, trailblazer.
Yeah. One of the greatest.
So I don't get in. I would never get in any kind of. I would never have any. I'm never gonna. I would do what Bert would do. Bert was like, "Oh, where do I go from here?" Yeah.
That's what I was telling Brendan too on Shop Show. I was like, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna laugh, because it's
I'm gonna
uncomfortable.
have myself a magic.
I would. I mean, obviously, I'm different than you and Bert. I would defend Rogan being an expert.
Yeah, you're a fighter. Just gonna have myself a little
Magic Mind.
Magic Mind Max because I need some flow. I need
If
some
Bert had
clarity.
that, maybe we would have put up a fight against
If
Ronda.
Bert had
No
had
argument.
some fucking Magic Mind, he would have been clear-headed. Me too. I love this.
Yeah,
So
but I don't
This
think
really does. If you need to pick me up for real, all
Yeah,
bullshit
yeah.
aside, we talk about this. Magic Mind Max, and they are now have 58% off their sleep product.
which
You
is
tried their
wild.
sleep product?
Wow.
Ooh,
Yeah, dude, sleep like a baby.
it's really good. And they
Yeah,
got
Black Friday, Cyber Monday,
Cyber
coming up.
Monday.
Everybody doing that deal.
Yep. Go to the Magic Mind website. Check it out. 58% off their sleep product. I promise you, give it a
58%
shot
off,
and
dude.
let me know. Give it a shot. But I take this for that long-term energy, and I love it.
What else you got, Jen?
Alrighty.
Taste. Auto parts. I want auto parts, but I want friendly staff, Brendan. I want things that are in stock. I want windshield wipers. Maybe I want to test my battery while I'm still in the car. I don't know anything about cars. How do I get auto parts?
Dude, I go to one place only. That's O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly.
They got thousands of parts and accessories in stock, either in store or online, so you never have to worry if you're in a jam. So whether you're a rookie or a freaking pro, you'll find the employees at O'Reilly Auto Parts are a one-stop shop for everything. They're knowledgeable, helpful, best of all, super friendly. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today. Visit them at O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter. That's O'ReillyAuto.com/fighter.
This November, action is free on Pluto TV. Go on the run with Jack Reacher.
Every suspect was a train killer.
Then buckle up for Drive, World War Z,
Every human being we save is one less to fight.
and Charlie's Angels.
Damn, I hate to fly.
Launch into sci-fi adventure with The Fifth Element and laugh through the mayhem in Tropic Thunder.
What is going on here?
All the thrills, all for free. Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.
Oh, what do you think of this? That Tesla trucks, there's 10 of them now in Las Vegas for the police department.
Yes.
They were donated too by some.
Are they
rich person.
bulletproof?
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing. I would just getting any one of my cars that isn't electric and just drive for 3 hours and escape. 'Cause I can drive at 90 miles an hour. I can drive at 90 miles an hour for 5-6 hours and not.
Can you in your trucks?
And and not run out of gas, and then you will fall behind because you have to charge it. So this is a terrible idea.
Now hold on. I feel like your cars can't go that far because their engines are so big.
Sir, like that Hummer can down there, I'll outrun a fucking Tesla.
What?
Yeah,
That
that's a
Hummer?
diesel. Yeah, it gets my best miles per gallon.
Is that right?
Yeah, that Hummer right
Wow.
there.
How many gallons does it take?
That's a 55-gallon tank. Yeah, I mean like 15, 16 miles a gallon.
That's big.
Yeah. No, I'm out.
15 or 16 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
15 or 16 miles per gallon.
Your boy's going far. 55-gallon tank. How many miles is that? What's 16 times 55?
I'm just going to, I know what it is, but I'm just going to bring it up because I just like to do this.
You want to know right now?
Yeah.
Hold on.
880.
16
Oh, I don't know.
times 55
Taking way
is
too long at 50.
880 miles.
Okay. And what's this? 300?
Holy shit.
And that's if I'm cooking. So I'm just okay. Okay. I'm just
880 miles
I'm
is
just gonna-
so far.
I'm just gonna keep driving. Now you can get the helicopter and eventually catch me. But if it's an electric helicopter, I'm
Buy
definitely
an electric helicopter too.
I'm definitely outrunning
You know what I mean?
everybody. If I'm a criminal, I'm like, and especially these criminals on a motorcycle.
Keep going.
See ya.
Yeah. That Tesla's going to slow down. I'm at zero battery, guys. I got to pull over. Now it's just a big paperweight.
Now I am headed to Vegas for my SEMA build, and that's a Hummer with 1,015 horsepower. That thing's getting about 3 miles a gallon, so they might catch me.
Might catch you there.
Might
Catch you there.
Oh, and then also it's going to get worse battery power because it's so hot. So the hotter climate you're in, the worse
You don't say.
your battery does.
Is that right?
So when it's really hot in the summer here, you're getting
Yeah.
way worse.
I did.
And yeah, way worse.
I noticed I would
But
like.
now that it's cooler, you're going to get better. That's how those fucking stupid things work. Enjoy that. What else you got, Jim?
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, there's talks of MTV closing or shutting down channels, but it's mainly in Europe, right? So there's 5 different channels in Europe. However, your boy Rob Dyrdek, they're canceling his show after a 14-year run.
That means my record of most appearances is secure.
What an amazing
But that is
run.
MTV though.
What a-
Ridiculous.
what a
That's
run.
all they. That means they're shutting down shortly behind. Canceling ridiculous. That's hours and hours of programming. There's so many episodes. That's all MTV is. So that's going away. I guarantee what's next is they just get rid of it. Or hey, MTV, I got an idea. How about you play fucking music videos?
I love Rob. I fucking love
Yeah,
it.
he's awesome. But yeah, they banked so many shows. It's going to go well into 2026 anyway. And he was making $32.5 million a year.
Yeah.
He's awesome, man.
30 seasons.
Yeah.
30 freaking seasons. Yeah, what a great run.
Wow. Great run.
30 freaking seasons, dude.
Yeah, he's a special guy, Rob.
He made a ton of money too.
Oh, he made all the money. My buddy texted me about this, Coach Puffer, and I'm like, dude, Rob's fine. He made all the money.
All the money.
And I think when they did merge with Paramount or something like that, that's when they did like basically an audit, and they realized how much Rob was making, and that's kind of what made their decision to cancel the show because it costs
the
so
flagship
much.
of the network, though. Otherwise, you're not watching it.
Yeah.
Diddy's at Fort Dix, same place that our boy Stevie was for 6 years.
What else you got, Jen?
Hold on a sec.
He's there for a while, yeah.
4 years?
That's forever. 4 years, dude.
Bro, it's a long time.
What's this?
Sanaa sent this to us. It's some dad finding out that their two sons threw a party at his house without letting him know, obviously. And here's like the footage of it.
Back in town.
It's like Limp Bizkit.
I have two sons, 18 and 19. Somebody's dead. I ain't found them yet. Nobody realizes this is my house, but they're going to find out when the cops get here. I've already called them. These idiots have hired a DJ.
Dude, I don't even know what I'd do.
I wouldn't call the cops.
I might even just leave. Look at these kids.
What the world? Whose kids are these?
You know what I would do? I wouldn't embarrass the kiddos, my kiddos. Cool, have your party. I'm going to leave. I'll go get a hotel for a night. Have your party, clean up. And the next one I'm going to come like everything's all good. And then I'm going to unleash hell. But I'm not going to embarrass the kids in front of all the school.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Join the party.
I'm going to let
Keg
them have
stand?
their party.
Yeah. You don't call the
come
cops.
back. No, I'm going to come back. And I'm going to see if
They took care of everything?
they took care of everything.
Yeah.
If I come back and everything is pristine, I might just be like, hey, you want to see a cool video? Now, the next time you do it, you'll die. And the only reason that everything is okay is because they're not missing anything and nothing is broken.
Yeah. Did you ever throw any house parties?
Never, not once.
I did. I threw a house party and I told people, hey, don't go upstairs. That's where my mom and dad sleep. And, you know, someone slept in my dad's bed, had sex in my dad's bed.
Of course they did.
Of course they did. It's high school. And then I stayed up all night into the wee hours of the morning cleaning up. It was just on me. Got everybody out. His house was spotless. Couldn't tell there was a party. Went to the backyard, everything. My dad comes home. Some numbnuts wanted to cool off his beer and put it in the ice chest, you know, like in the where the freezer's at. So I didn't check. I didn't even think to check it. My dad's getting ice. It's not coming out. And he opens it up and there's beer in there. When I goes, what the hell is this? I go, oh, shit. And I went, oh, freaking Jay and I want to try beer. I don't know if I like it. And I guess you got to make it ice cold. So we left it in there. My dad goes, he just goes, huh. I went, yeah. We didn't even get to try it because I forgot it was in there. Here, let me take those out for you. He goes, no, I'll take care of it. He probably knew now that I think about it. He's probably like, all right, the house was spotless.
It's spotless.
I washed the sheets. I cleaned his bed.
All good. If you're willing to do it.
Oh, I was up all night.
Fucking sons, 18 and 19, you dumb little fuckers.
Hired a DJ.
That was a huge party, too.
That was a big ass
That's
party.
a party. But you know what? Come on, man. Got the house.
Kids
Let's
are gonna be
shake it
kids.
up, dude.
Yeah, the only time I would be
probably
super
knows
pissed
them all.
is if they wrecked everything. Like
Yeah,
if
but they're probably good
if
kids.
things were stolen. Now there's some fucking knuckleheads in
Shitty
any
people.
crew.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else you got, Jen? That was a fun one.
Yeah. Do you remember that story of someone donating their kidney to Selena Gomez? It was one of her close friends.
Yeah.
So this is the internet making a lot out of it, but Selena had a wedding recently, and she didn't invite that girl.
And she gave her a kidney?
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
Probably had a falling out.
But yeah, there must have been some sort of falling out. People are just reading through comments and whatever. So they must have had a falling out, but still, that's kind of like...
If you give me a kidney, though, take it. Now, maybe she fucked her man or something like that.
I don't think it's...
I mean, damn, giving somebody your kidney is such a big deal.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
I give you my kidney, you're taking me to the airport for life.
For life.
I need help moving. I shouldn't even have to
life,
call you.
For life.
A kidney? And she was going to die if she didn't have that kidney?
Damn.
Yeah. That's the girl who gave her the kidney, too.
Damn.
God
she's
damn.
What's her name?
Francia.
I know her.
Do you really?
Yes, and she's an amazing actress. And I worked with her.
Oh yeah, How I Met Your Mother.
She's amazing. I worked with her.
How I
She's
Met Your
gorgeous.
Father.
She's beautiful and she's awesome and she's fucking talented.
Oh yeah, she was in Dear White People.
Dude, she's so talented. What's her name?
Francia Risa.
Francia.
Her name
I worked
is
with
the
her.
ex-friend of
She's
Selena
so
Gomez.
She's
pretty.
beautiful.
She gave up a kidney.
And she's so talented, man. I worked with her. She's
I know you
talented.
keep saying that. Now she gave up a kidney, and then they don't talk.
Damn, I didn't know she was that. And what a good human being. And she looks like that. And she's talented. And I'm feeling like I knew her back in the day, and I was probably young and cute, and things could have gone a different way.
That's them in the hospital.
Wow, that's a big deal for her to do that. Because let me tell you about Francia. She's got a very good career. She's always working. It's not like she's not some clinger on. She's like,
Well, now they're not friends.
I was at the Laugh Factory, and the last time I saw Francia was when she was with Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber, and they were watching our stand up, and then we all went up and hung out afterwards, and Justin was like 17, but she was, God, it's fucking a long time ago. How old is Justin Bieber right now? I bet you this was, I'm going to freak out. He was 17 years old.
He's probably damn near 35, 31.
31. Jesus Christ. That was a long time ago, man. But boy, she was, Francia.
Oh, I wonder what's going on.
So I wonder, who knows?
I'm going to walk out of here.
Maybe she was busy.
Hey,
Maybe she's shooting a
I'm
movie.
going to walk out of here and not give a fuck, though. I know that. Hey, guess what?
You mean because she didn't invite her friend to some
I've
wedding?
never heard of this girl, nor do I give a fuck.
It gave her a
Here's the
kidney,
thing.
man.
I'm going to leave here and never think of her or their relationship ever again.
This is very fair. It's very fair.
Oh,
Hey,
did she not invite her to her wedding? Oh, well, fuck me. I don't give a flying fuck.
I think that's fair. By the way, you can switch over to Patreon. Just a real quick reminder.
Oh yeah.
If you want.
And we
there is
could actually
nothing
watch videos
censored.
like this. But let's just watch this one real quick because a Patreon guy did bring this up. Damn it.
Patreon member, Chin, we don't discriminate. Don't call
Yeah.
a guy.
Patreon member.
Patreon,
team
they,
member.
them. Patreon.
I'll put your name in the lower thirds. But anyways, he sent this in and they're asking, do you think this is justified?
Can I get some context here?
Two neighbors fighting. That's pretty much it. But let me know when you see this video, if someone got shot and killed, by the way. So if it's justified.
Let me see what's happening. What was the disagreement over? Do we know?
That I don't know.
Probably fucking trees, man. Two whites, neither can fight. That's established. Go to the ground. What is this music? I assume the old guy on the ground has the gun.
Get off.
Get the gun, dude.
And that's where the video stops.
Hold on here.
Let's see this again.
Okay, I was not ready for murder today. Hold on, let me see what this is, Jen. Go up for me so I can read it. Right here. So just because you can doesn't mean you're all right. So Franklin County Prosecutor Ron O'Brien says a Columbus man has been indicted for murder after allegedly shooting and killing his neighbor. Joshua Samuel Farrell, 30, has been indicted on 2 counts of murder. 2 counts? Why 2 counts? He's accused of killing his neighbor, 51. 2 counts?
Let's just see if it shows.
All right, police say this guy and Farrell had been arguing for several days when it escalated led to the shooting. I want to know what they're arguing about. Was it ficuses? Because then I can dip in. O'Brien says DePinty was walking by Farrell's home when Farrell left and confronted him. A struggle ensued and Farrell shot him in the chest. Farrell was later charged with murder and is serving jail time. Yeah, I feel like...
Let me see something. I'm going to show you what the difference
They're in
is.
the fight?
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
It didn't ever seem like his life was in jeopardy.
No, watch this. Okay, so now that's it right there. Watch
Wait,
this.
go back.
Watch this. Watch
Go
this.
back. Let me see who
No, I'll show you.
who engaged.
So the younger guy engaged, but the younger guy looks like he's the old guy. Can you go back again?
The guy without the shirt's the old guy or the younger guy.
But the guy without the shirt dies.
Yeah, I know.
So this younger guy, see how the younger guy just came at him? Then he got tossed.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the old guy pulls a gun out and the guy still doesn't stop.
But it says the 30-year-old killed the 51-year-old. So the one on the ground is the 30-year-old. I think they got it screwed up.
Yeah, it's clearly a mistake. Yeah. Look
Now he's got a gun. You got to get off.
to his head. Why don't you just back off?
Back
you want
off or
you want to
grab
die
the-
for
or
these
grab the
ficuses,
gun, or
bud?
grab the gun.
What you don't do is this. You just keep going. But to be fair, the guy that shot him, it never seemed like his life was in jeopardy. It's not like he was punching him in the face or doing anything. That's not self-defense. That's murder, dude.
Yeah, I think
You can't just kill somebody over
Well,
that.
first of all, it's murder because you engaged him. You came after him. You attacked him.
Yeah, so Joshua Samuel Farrell is 30. And he
Yeah.
shot a 51-year-old man.
Yeah, and he engaged with the 51-year-old. He's the one who made it physical first.
Guilty of murder, 5-day trial.
Yeah, that's the same guy. It's a pen too.
Farrell sentenced to life in prison. Life in prison. Parole after 18 years. So he's doing at least 18. That's forever, by the way. That's forever.
Correct.
Yeah, his life is over. You can't just shoot people, man.
He'll get out when he's 50 if he's lucky. But also, you did fuck up. Like, you can't do that. You just can't. That was really dumb.
But also, you're never in jeopardy, old man.
He looks old though. That's not the video. I would say there's a different video. Something about
That's
that
the video, bro.
I mean, those are the
guy
two
looks
same
old.
names.
He didn't look 30.
I mean, the video sucks, so it's hard to see what they actually look
Super out of
like.
shape.
What's this?
Oh, what's this? Tits.
Accidentally clicked on it. Okay, I just feel bad. This girl is just talking about how she had this amazing day, and you'll see it. Hold on, let me refresh.
I just had this older man come up to me and say, I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. It was so cute. It was so cute. Oh my gosh. Yo, he just got back. And he's like, let me give you my card. I'm a filmmaker. And I said, I'm an actress. And I'm like a real actress. And he's like, you're exactly what I need. I was like, he's got a feature film. He's giving me his business card and there's an eagle on it. So that is super symbolic. Eagles are a good form of medicine and protection and higher perspective. So I'm going to have to email him and just see where this opportunity goes.
I'll tell you where it goes,
I love
girl.
manifestation. I love surfing.
So A, she's gorgeous. B, I'll tell you where this goes.
That's the whole.
I'll put
I'll
her.
tell you-
I'm a filmmaker too.
I'll tell
now.
you. I'll tell you exactly how this ends up.
Wow, she is
You
beautiful.
think she'd be working for MGM? You be working for OnlyFans, girl.
Yeah,
She's
so basically,
beautiful.
that's exactly what all the comments are saying. Like, come on, you got to be.
It's all good. That happens 5 times a day in Los Angeles.
Yeah. I mean, but she's so naive to this stuff. She's probably just too young, doesn't understand, but.
Poor girl. Well, I hope it works out. She's
This one-
gorgeous. Hopefully, she's talented too.
This guy just goes, who's going to tell her?
Yeah.
I don't know. Spread Eagle Productions.
That's funny.
Yeah, the poor girl. She's all excited. They'll probably think it's their big break.
She's a sweethart. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, people take advantage of
She's
it.
adorable.
Yeah, she's cool.
You want to watch another?
Hell yeah, another
shooting
killing.
one? Let's see which one. Well, let's watch this one first. This is just a pursuit, and then with a guy on a motorcycle, and then he does crash on
Gotta look where you're fucking going.
Well, he didn't have his hands on the fucking handlebars for a while.
This is one of those ones where it's afternoon, especially not on our camera.
See how his hands are on the wheel?
You can see this rider
Or on the handlebars?
clearly is very comfortable with the way they're handling that motorcycle, but that doesn't mean that this is any kind of safe.
Good though.
Probably.
It looks
but
like he has the
man,
back
he's
protection on.
lucky.
'Cause Have you seen the motorcycles now? They have back protection, so they're skid across the road. He has his helmet on. I bet he's good.
Well,
I mean, you know,
shooting suspect. I mean, his life is over anyway. He kind of knows, you know.
Yeah.
Shot a police officer. You're going away. Be a hero in jail. But you're going away.
Let me give you at least. Oh wait. Oh, we're gonna get to that. This will be the last one.
Hey, is Francis versus Jake Paul a real thing?
No, remember that's just one of the names that was brought up.
No, just on Bisme it says it's official.
On YouTube?
I saw it on one of the things.
I'm gonna go through it right
See
now.
right there? Jake Paul versus Francis.
Oh, he's just saying it, question mark.
Oh, wow. It says it's happening.
I am seeing reports online that Jake Paul might be fighting Francis Ngannou, which is just absolutely bloody ridiculous. If you know the situation, it was supposed to be boxing Gervonta Tank Davis, a man that weighs 133 pounds or 135. Regardless, it's a man that is way smaller than Jake Paul. So that is just ridiculous, and I'm giving my thoughts on that before anyway. But now it turns out that Gervonta Davis has some allegations about domestic abuse. I don't know too much about the situation, but apparently Netflix have pulled the plug on that fight. It says, here's a tweet I'm reading from Mike Coppinger. As reported, Jake Paul's return could shift to December with the November 14th Netflix exhibition in jeopardy due to the latest allegations against Gervonta Davis. Sources tell Ring Magazine that December 12th and the 19th are possibilities, right? And here are the potential opponents: Nate Diaz or Francis Ngannou. Now listen, we know that Jake Paul has been out there and he's just
saying the same thing you said earlier.
I actually
Francis would be an awesome fight.
I actually like this Francis Ngannou fight.
Yeah, he's no longer the bully. He's fighting a bigger guy. He's not going to win.
And boxing's a different thing. Jake might be every bit a better boxer than Francis. Thoughts?
Francis is the fight. I don't want to see Nate. I don't want to see Brian Garcia.
But Francis, like if he fights Francis, Nate's got the biggest balls on the planet. That's a big man.
Jake.
I mean, yeah. That's a big man.
But nothing confirmed, huh?
No.
All right. Keep going, Jin. Sorry.
It's all good. I'm trying to.
It said it's happening, so I was like, holy shit, maybe it's breaking news.
Oh, this one. So I'll play the video for. I don't know if I played this for you, Burn. Let's see.
Man shot after hitting him with gun following minor crash. Okay, let's see it.
So this guy's trying to merge in. See it?
Yeah. Is that a cop?
The cop's driving out. Off pink. Just hits.
Doing.
Oh, damn, he pulled over. Does he realize it's a cop? The guy clearly has something.
It's a gun.
Oh, damn, he shot him.
Well, that guy.
That's basically the video. But
Did he kill him?
Yeah, he died. So
Say it again.
Yeah.
So he hit the cop in the mouth with a gun, and then.
And they actually pointed at him too.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what accident happened.
The guy goes, motherfucker.
This guy's a piece of shit anyway. Nice shot. He's probably going to come around. There you go. Good.
So, yeah, so the black dude, smacked him in the head with the gun, walking away, and then they both pointed the gun at each other, and obviously the cop fired at
Elijah
him.
Wilkes he fucked around and found out.
And here's the crazy thing about this.
Stupid.
Initially, before the video came out, the family they're just protesting, like, obviously he was killed because the cop had some whatever things against him. They saw the video.
Oh shit! This
You heard about this?
His aunt said he made a bad decision, man.
Yeah, so the family actually
and
said.
Even the lawyer said that.
Yes, the family said put the video out immediately so that people don't protest
Good
against
for
the
the
cop.
family.
Yeah, because then of course once they saw the video, they're like the cop was in the right.
Good for that family, and that's a good family. And he was just this kid. You could tell by the way she was talking. This kid probably has a history of bad decisions.
No, so here's another weird thing.
Yeah.
Apparently his record's good, but that day he was going to a funeral. Someone died in his family, so he was just not all there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I get it.
Tragic, man. Tragic. He just fucked up.
He fucked up, but you can't be smacking someone in the face with a gun, dude.
Especially a cop.
Yeah.
You can't do it. You can't do it in general. Hold on. Did I just see some hair regrowth shit?
That's from another. Dang it. There's so many things
Let's keep going.
right here. So
Really
that's another patron showed this to show Brian. I think this is in Taiwan, some trial thing.
Yeah, Taiwan. This shit is really great.
It's a serum.
It's a serum, like
Damn,
that
look at that
regrows
rat.
hair.
Just takes 20 days to take effect.
Damn.
Dude, that could be you, buddy. I can't wait.
Tell me about it.
Fuck.
And it's just
Let's
rub
go,
on,
bro.
nothing crazy.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
get it, dude. Order it right now from Taiwan.
I'm waiting.
They're always like, they're never ready. It's always like it's coming out, and this just
Drives
never
me
comes
nuts.
out.
It's like I need this
It's
stuff.
just a matter of time, pal.
Is it though? How long I gotta wait?
Stay positive.
All right.
Damn it, where's
This
the
is
one I
so
was looking
fucking
for?
annoying. Anyway. Yeah.
I'll find it. We'll probably end on this one.
What's this?
This is another one that someone showed. Just watch it.
He does acting off, by the way.
Oh, I'm sure he's
Timmy,
hilarious.
dude, that dude he'll just come up with shit out of him and Peyton Runny will fucking, and Danny Martinello, they'll hit you with shit and we're just like, holy fuck.
And that's Wednesday night at what time?
Why am I so old?
Holy shit.
And then
It's just so random. And obviously it doesn't look like you in some of the shots, but I mean,
It's so
awesome.
good, man. I think Timmy did that. Timmy No Breaks did that. He goes, my dad, he said something like, my dad just, Bryan Callen is my dad and he promoted me or something. It's so funny. Timmy's so funny.
That's so good. Yep. That was awesome. Is that it, Jen?
That's it.
All right, if you kids enjoyed this, you want to ad free, go to patreon.com/TFATK. We love you guys. Shop shows for free on there. Extended episodes, Q&As, bonus content. It's only $5 a month. Get you some. Patreon.com/TFATK. All right, kids, we love you guys. This is the Final Kid. We're out.